So to everyone that I left hanging, I apologize, but it takes time to process what the fuck happened to me, okay? I cannot just like spew information out to you because what happened, this was some surreal life shit. And you guys have no sympathy for what my mind was going through. I'm sitting here trying to process the fact that I was assaulted by a prostitute that slashed my tires. Let me tell you what happened. So, me and my best friend Brianna are going to this event. It's this juice mixer, it's a networking event. The area that we're going to is the art district, aka Sketchy Land. Shit is fucking sketchy. Chalk zone sketchy. So, I am going there and I'm trying to find parking, and parking is of abundance, and I'll tell you fucking why. Because ain't nothing on that street but drugs and prostitution. That's why parking was available. On the Eventbrite, they said parking was available. They ain't say all the side effects of the shit. You gonna meet some crackheads and some prostitutes too. So, anyway, I hit a U-turn. I dropped my friend off because the side of the street we were parked on looked sketchy. So I dropped her off. She's standing on the sidewalk, which is not fucking smart because I just left a girl on the sidewalk with some crackheads and a prostitute. Whatever. So I hit a U-turn and I find a parking spot. And this woman with this holiday heart wig runs to the side, passenger side of my car and whips her titty out. She goes and whips her titty out and shows the areola. And I'm just like, no, miss! No! No! So, she gets mad and she starts like saying like the disgustingest things through the window. And I'm just like, oh no, 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 no. Sis is trying to get crazy. In my window that I pay for monthly? No. I put that car in park. I got out. I was like, look, if this is how it has to happen, this is how it gotta happen. So I got out the car and she's hitting a light jog around the front of my car. And I'm just like, nah, man. Look, sis, I swatted you away the first time. If you want me to throw a hand, I will throw you a hand. So then she's getting in my face and she's calling me all types of names. She's like, you don't want me, you effing faggot, da 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 da. Now, cut the fucking footage. Who are you calling a faggot? Who? My name tag says Eric Russell. You will not refer to me as a faggot. Strike one. Let's make that strike two too, because I was really mad about that. So I'm just swatting her way as I'm crossing the street and Brianna's watching me. I know Brianna told me to stay in the car. I know she told me to stay in the car, but nah. We're not going out like that. So we walk and she's following me across the street the whole time. So I'm making a right around the building. Going to the event. I tell Brianna, I feel like she's fucking with my car. And Brianna's like, Eric, just stay there. We're good. The car is fine. The car is fine. I'm like, I feel like I should go back, but I'm not going by myself. So I walk back after this fucking function. And I get in the car and drive off. And this shit is leaning to the right. I made a whole ass crescent moon the minute I cut the car on. And I'm just like, what is wrong with this car? It was just fine. I get out, look at the right side of the car, all the tires is flat. And I'm like, did this prostitute, crackhead, holiday heart ass bitch cut my tires? I'm a grad student. I can't afford tires. Are you kidding me? Oh shit, I was about to get a bike. I was about to get a fucking bike. I don't have money for this. So, that happened. And then I had to call fucking AAA. AAA takes 30 minutes to come because they're like, oh, we thought only one tire was flat, not both tires. So, then my insurance company wasn't open either, so I couldn't call them for assistance. So my mom tells me to file a police report for the crackhead. So I call 911. I'll be damned if they didn't put me on hold. 911 put me on hold. They asked, what's your emergency? I told them, they were like, please hold. I stayed on hold, and then they played a hearing impaired noise. They just blared that shit in my ear. And I'm just like, what is that so unnecessary? Put me back on hold. The noise happens again. So then after the fucking noise happened, I'm just like, I'm not filing this police report. 911 keeps putting me on hold. So eventually the car gets picked up. We head to a tire shop. They ain't have the size of the tire that I needed. So we went to another tire shop. Some little hut tire shop, whatever. They hooked that shit up. So, what the fuck? Okay, so I tell my mom what happened. I tell her that I called 911 like she told me to, and they put me on hold. So I hung up, and she's just like, don't lie to me, Eric. Like, if you didn't call them, like, you didn't call them. That, like, you're a smart ass. If you want to figure this out, figure it out. And I'm like, what the fuck am I lying about? What? Miss, I was just assaulted by a 40-plus-year-old prostitute who whipped her titty out, looked me in my face, called me a faggot, chased me down the block, then came back, slashed my tires. This isn't even your car. Why am I lying to you about what just happened to me? Why, Juanita? Why? Why am I lying? The night. That was my night. So I'm sorry I kept y'all waiting, but I had to process all of that. You're welcome.